EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. On one of the zaniest days on the tour calendar, live Saturday third-round coverage of the one and only WM Phoenix Open. How about the fans out at 7 a.m. sharp today, making that mad dash across the grounds to get that coveted spot at number 16 as we take a look at the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a commanding 5-shot lead here as he has been spectacular thus far. So here on this Saturday, Frank, our featured golfer in the lead yet again in what has already been an amazing first season of the PGA Tour. Now, obviously there's still a long way to go in this tournament. It is not in the win column yet. But Frank, when you talk about rookie seasons, this is definitely one of the best in recent memory, isn't it?
Without doubt, Rich. I think Rookie of the Year, that's done and dusted. What the players trying to do right now is just elevate themselves in a position on the FedEx Cup, make the Tour Championship, and really, just kickstart what should be, judging by what we've seen this year, an amazing career.
And that a wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here to get this Saturday started. From the fairway, 98 yards remaining for his second.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Nothing to it. Very well judged there. A birdie putt at 1. We check in with Notah Begay.
And if he can just get this into tap-in range, I think he'll take it. It's got a significant incline with a lot of right-to-left break.
Maybe gave that one a little too much credit and it missed on the high side. Not much left here for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1 to 16 under par. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. The second hole at 442 yards of par 4 is tempting if you're one of the longer hitters. You might want to challenge those 2 fairway bunkers on the right. If you carry those, you'll have another chance to make a 3. All right, in the fairway. That is into the first of the 2 bunkers to the right of this second fairway. Second shot coming up. Note is down there.
Ball sitting in this pristine white sand, but they do have lip issues between them and this crowned green, which is tough to hold. Got to get the right yardage.
Now, that's actually a pretty good shot, really. I know that's not exactly close to the hole, but out of the fairway bunker, safely on deck. It's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Substantial movement on this putt right to left, and it's from distance, so this one not just about speed, but line as well. Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. Oh, yes, a brilliant roll there. It's birdie here at number 2. He moves to 17 under par. That finished off for par here at the second. He's going to maintain that substantial lead. You know where we are because you can look to the right. We're in the desert. You want to keep it out of that. If you do, with a good tee shot, absolutely a chance to get home in 2 and maybe jumpstart the round with an eagle 3. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
That's a fine tee shot, but it is a long, long way to this par 5. Good effort here at the par 5. Good tee shot, and that second shot on that first cut sets up nicely for a short wedge. And this has been a well-played hole so far.
Gave it a go, but that's into the green side bunker, and it's fairly deep over there, too. Not quite on in 2. Here's the third from the green side bunker. Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Oh, how about the touch right there? Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third. And he's got it to minus 18. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. It's not the most famous par 3 at TPC Scottsdale, is it? But it is the first. The fourth hole at 183 yards, just a bit uphill with an elevated green. It is well guarded by bunkers. Okay, that one's dancing. Okay, that ball safely on the green. Now, from long range, this for birdie. Yeah, that's a pretty good putt, just a little bit off the mark. Here's Xander for birdie. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain at 18 under. Okay, that one finished off for a par, and he'll stay right where he is. Frank, this is a demanding driving hole, the par 4 fifth.
Another hole that bends gently to the left. There used to be 2 bunkers down the right side. It's now 1, and it's in the perfect position to make you think about your tee shot. Really, you have to be left of that. The new tee's added a little bit of yardage to it. The green still looks the same as what it once was. Tilts slightly from left to right. But you can see why a draw is the preferred shot at TPC Scottsdale.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. And that's going to be just fine out in the right center part of this fairway. From the fairway nota, this is second.
152 to the hole. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie. Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Now, Xander, this for birdie. Oh, the pace was spot on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And he moves to 19 under for the tournament. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he's going to stay at 19 under par. Here now at the 432-yard par 4-6, dogleg left, bunkers flanking both sides of the fairway. Avoid those, and a birdie is a good possibility. As picturesque as they come, that is right down the middle. Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker. Stuck the follow-through right there. This could be really good.
I always knew when I was swinging well, fairway bunker shots from a long distance, you've got to hit it clean, but when you do, you can still hit it close. Great shot. Oh, he's come out of the gates today beautifully, and there is another chance.
5 feet now for birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he will definitely not say no to that. Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. He gets it to 20 under par. Frank, where's the difficulty here on the 7th hole, the par 3 of more than 200 yards?
Well, Rich, front hole locations are always probably the toughest here because that's the narrowest part of the green. Bunkering really hasn't changed, and the green still does widen up, but the hole tends to play slightly uphill.
Boy, that one was coming in hot, and it winds up carrying over the back of the green. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Second shot now, here at the par 3. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Just 5 feet left. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll stay at 20 under. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. Frank, the par 4 8th. This is a good hole.
It is a dogleg to the left, forces the player to go at the right, and this will play every inch of its yardage, which is over 470 yards. Green's still pretty much the same with that false front, unless there's a flag position in the front. You're really going to have to fly it at least 20 yards or so into that green, otherwise that ball is going to run towards the front.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. And this will work nicely, just right of center, and that'll be fine. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Fairway at the 8 slopes dramatically from right to left. Ball sitting in the right portion of this fairway. Wants to go right to left, but the green calls for a left to right shot. Let's see what happens.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good. Oh, pumped up there. That's a little too long and consequently going back down the hill now. Going to require some touch.
Now this for birdie.
And a very straightforward look here. Down the hill with no break.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is. We close out the front 9 with the 454-yard par 4 9th. Avoid the right-hand bunker off the tee, and you should have a good look into this green, which is separated by a large hump running right through the middle of it. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
With the hole cut in the front left, this tee shot down the right is ideal.
From the left side of this fairway, he'll look over his second. And this ball not going to quite hold on to the green, but that a very good spot to leave it inside of 10 feet. This one looks right on point.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
Schauffele now for birdie. Oh, never in doubt. What a great putt that is. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that is going to go in the books as a 30 on the front side. 5 under par. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that is going to go in the books as a 30 on the front side. 5 under par. Beginning the back 9 with a 428-yard par 410. Sharp dogleg to the right, offering several options off the tee. Cut the quarter with a driver and contend with a small bunker and trees. Or opt for a fairway wood that brings bunkers on both sides into play. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Now note his second from the fairway.
He's left himself with 143 yards to the hole, pin sitting on the right.
That ball was always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole. In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
That's the way to start the backside. A perfect read. It's a birdie at number 10. And he moves to 21 under par. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. Will certainly help the cause. Moving on to the 11th hole, Frank Water all along the left side, 472 yards. How do you handle this one?
Well, this one's weird because the tees are a little off-center. They start down the right side, which makes it into a dogleg. And you mentioned the water. It always comes into play. And there are 0 fairway bunkers. You don't need them here at 11 because really it's all about the tee shot. Find the fairway, then even though it's a long par 4, you should be able to at least attack that green safely. Miss the fairway to the right, which is the bailout side, and your problems are just starting.
That one looking a little right. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. 170 yards the distance needed here as he'll ready his second.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
So from right around the middle of the fairway, this is second.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Xander standing over this for birdie. Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and that just skips a foot or so by. Chance now for another birdie. The pace absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And that means he'll get it to 22 under par. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll stay at 22 under. Par 3 12th may not be as famous as the Par 3 16th, but Frank, you think this may be a tougher and even better hole?
We see more bogeys and double bogeys here on 12 than 16 will ever see, and courtesy of the water behind and to the right of the green. If you're going to bail out, find one of those bunkers. A good bunker player obviously can get it up and down, but it's still no snack trying to record your Par 3 at 12.
Okay, just outside of 10 feet and a birdie chance here at number 12. Yeah, very good shot, taking it in right of the hole and a good look upcoming. Oh, yes, indeed. The line there, perfect. It is in for a birdie. And he's going to move to 23 under par. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And he will definitely not say no to that. To the par 5 13th here at TPC Scottsdale. Lots of danger left and right of this tight fairway, Frank.
This hole has really changed over the years. It used to be a split fairway. That no longer exists. That bunker you can see down the left side, which you can't carry, really defines the left side of this hole. Water still in play down the right, and big change here is the bunkering along the left front and left side of this green. so you can't just blaze away and comfortably expect to hit 13 and 2 anymore.
Yeah, that's going to be into that desert zone in between the 6th and 13th. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
From 4 feet for birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And that's going to move him to 24 under par. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. Will certainly help the cause. We come now to the 490-yard par 4 14th. Quite as intimidating as number 11, but every bit as demanding. After an uphill tee shot, players hit into a green sitting precariously on what was once a spectator's mound. Par is a great score here. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. We have a couple of 100 yards to this flagstick. Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance. I like the looks of this one.
In my book, that's a good shot. You could really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Yeah, that's a good putt right there. From that distance, he'll settle. Now this for another birdie. Oh, how about it? A beauty there. It is in for a birdie, and he's got it to 25 under par now. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Now at the par 5 15th, and Frank, there is plenty to catch your eye. There's also quite a bit to catch your ear. You can hear the roars at the par 3 16th. So how do you focus on the task at hand?
Great question, Rich. You realize you're about to enter the stadium part of the golf course, but this is the last par 5 that you're going to play. We've seen eagles here over the years. We've seen many a player hit it in the water off the tee or water short of the green. Certainly one of the tougher tee shots coming in. No bunkers here to worry about, just that huge lake to the left. Find the fairway. You might just find the green.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Oh no. The timing definitely off on that swing, and that ball goes straight into the water. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there, and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. The wedge game may just bail him out. A great shot there to get it in close. Oh, another thunderbolt right there. What a putt. And he can't seem to do anything wrong in this round. Wow. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. He'll remain at 27 under. This is absolutely one of the coolest holes in golf. This is a little bit like dropping Fenway Park into the desert, trading a baseball bat for a golf club. And it is bottom of the ninth, bases loaded, tie game, World Series rowdy. I mean, there is nothing like it in golf. Here we go. Yeah, that's a really good shot. Not easy with that many eyes on you, but that is inside of 10 feet. Well done. Tip the cap and enjoy the walk. That's just okay. Not what these fans were hoping for when they were sprinting across the golf course at 7 in the morning. That's for sure. Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
Chance now for another birdie. That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And he moves to 28 under par. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Up next, the 332-yard drivable par 4 17th. Players going for the green need to avoid the water short and left of the putting surface. A miss right will still allow for a fairly simple up and down. Oh, he's taking a big run at this. Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. So step 1 is successful off the tee, but now work to be done here, a long one for eagle. Look at this putt. That is something special right there. From that far away to gauge that speed, that is so well done. Oh, is that any good? Perfect.
That was tracking pretty well, too. That could have gone in for the same price.
Nicely done. A birdie finished off here at 17. And he'll get that score to minus 29. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. What an outstanding finishing hole here at TPC Scottsdale. Not overly long, but it is challenging. At 442 yards, this par 4 is all about strategy. You can challenge the lake on the left if you're one of the bigger hitters. Cut the corner of the Church Pew bunkers. That leaves you with just a flip wedge in. Or you can take the safe route. Just go down the right side of the fairway. just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Oh, this might be close. Oh, and that is not even going to get to the bunker. It's in the water here at 18. Okay, so the drop taken, and that will set up what's going to be his third now to this par 4. Put a birdie on the card here yesterday, don't forget. Second shot upcoming with that pin tucked in the front left. This could be a good one.
Oh, it was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for his par here at 18. And that will write an end to the round here today. Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. And that will finish off our round of golf. So a final look at the leaderboard, and this has just been a runaway so far. Our featured golfer miles in front with 18 left to play.
I'm still scratching my head trying to find the difference between, a featured player and the rest of the field, but it's just better off the tee, better approach shots, better putting, different league.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Notah Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.